Hi y'all, this is Sandy and welcome to Sand Dollar Crafts. This is my very first yarn unboxing and I'm so excited. I got this box in on Monday and it's now Wednesday, so I've been waiting all this time to open this box. Before I start, I'd like to give a big shout out to my son Brad. He's the one that's doing the videoing and helping me with this because he's my tech savvy person. I'm kind of old school. If you'd like to help him out, give him a shout out, go to Team Nova and take a look at some of his videos. And let me explain where I got my yarn from. I found out recently about a place called Deal Genius, and they have yarn for really cheap prices. It's good yarn, it's name brand yarn. They don't have tons of it and they may not have all the colors that you want, but they get new stuff all the time. So their shipping rates are very reasonable. If you spend, I believe it's $29, then the shipping is free. If you spend less than that, it's a flat rate of $5 to get it in 5 to 8 business days, or $9 to get it in 2 to 3 days. However, with mine, they used Prime shipping and I got it in like 3 days. So very happy with that. And so now let's look at what I got. Packing slip. Alright, the first thing I pull out of the box here is, it's called Isaac Mizrahi Craft. This is something I've never heard of. It is very bulky. I don't know if you can see this or not. But let's read some facts about it. It is a bulky weight 6, which I can see that. I'm having a hard time reading the label here. It's 85% acrylic and 15% wool. I'm not used to working with wool yarn, so that will be fun to work with, and it's very bulky, so that would make a nice big blanket or rug or something like that. So, and I do like the colors on that. This is called Premier Yarns, and let's see if I can find the color. It's not giving me a, oh yes, the color. Looks like it's Gramercy Park. Alright, I like that. The next one is, I don't know if this is pronounced Patons or Patons. I've heard it both ways. This is the Canadiana yarn. I have heard of this before. It is a medium weight 4, which I agree with that. Let's see, it is 100 grams, 3.5 ounces. It is 100% acrylic. And I'm looking for the yardage. I'm not seeing. Looks like 187 meters or 205 yards. So that's a good amount of that. It's nice light blue. I don't know if you can see the color very well in this light, but it is a light blue. And the color is pale water blue. I would love to be one of those that names the colors of yarn. I think that would be fun. Alright, this one is a Vanna's Choice. I've always wondered about Vanna's Choice. I've never used it before. You can see this is a variegated yarn. Gray and black and all shades in between that. Alright, the color of this is charcoal gray. And it is, Vanna's Choice is a line brand yarn. I don't know if you know that or not. It's showing a medium weight 4, which that will be a good one to use. It is 3 ounces or 85 grams, it's 145 yards or 133 meters. And it is 100% acrylic. All right. Lots of nice colors. That would make a really nice man's hat, I believe. I may have to do that. Alright, next we have a Red Heart Boutique Sachet. This one is so pretty. Can you see the sparkles in it? It's so many pretty colors with all the sparkles. That would make something very pretty. It is a 6. I'm not sure. Well, yeah, I guess so. I'm not sure. I don't know. It says it's a 6. I'm not real sure about that. It is 3.5 ounces, 100 grams. It's 30 yards or 27 meters. It's a hand wash, cold, dry, flat. What's it made out of? It is 97% acrylic, 3% metallic polyester, which is going to be the sparkles in there. And the color of this one is Tango. I really do like the colors in that one. That's going to be fun to work with. Oh, I see how that... Can you see how it's kind of like a... That's why it's bulky 6, because it's kind of all together there. And again, here. That's going to be interesting to work with. This one is Red Heart Sparkle Soft. Again, it's got the glitters in it. This is really pretty. It's just, the color is simply black. It's very soft. Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's very nice yarn. It is a medium weight 4. It's 99% acrylic, 1% metallic. So the metallic is, of course, going to be the sparkles. It is machine wash and dry. Ooh, I like that. When you can throw it in the washing machine and not have to worry about it. It is, let's see if I can see the yardage on this. It's a little bit hard to see. Okay, this is 4 ounces or 113 grams. Sorry, you can hear my dog in the background. She's a little excited today. It is 208 yards or 190 meters. That is very pretty and very soft. I like that. I am not really sure. This is lionbrand.com Imagine. It's called Imagine. I have not seen this before. I'm not sure it's something I would be comfortable working with. It's interesting though. It's classified as a super bulky 6. Yes, I would agree with that. And it says anyone can make a scarf in 5 easy steps. So this is typically just for making a scarf. So that's what that would be used for. It's very pretty. It's a kind of an off-white and it's got some sparkles in it. So I have to read the instructions on that and see how they want you to make the scarf with that. As far as the stats, it's considered a super bulky 6. And let's see. Hand wash, lay flat to dry. Don't like that very much, but it's 38% acrylic, 30% wool, 30% nylon, and 2% metallic polyester. Again, because it's got sparkles. It is 1.4 ounces or 40 grams. There are 8 yards or 7 meters. So that's something interesting. That's the thing about these variety packs that you get, because you never know what you're going to get in it. And that might be interesting to try to make the scarf. I don't know if you can see the picture on the front or not. Apparently that's what they want you to make with this yarn. Okay. This is interesting. It's Lion Brand Silky Twist. And it's soft and squishy. I've not ever worked with something like this. I'm pretty much standard yarn, medium 4. This is interesting though. I kind of like that. Kind of loopy. Alright. It's a colored number. It doesn't give me a color exactly. It's color number 201. So it is a super bulky 6. It is 5 ounces or 140 grams. It is 130 yards or 119 meters. The makeup is 99% acrylic, 1% polyester. And it's machine washable and dryable. So that's always a nice thing. You make something for a child and it's machine washable and dryable. Okay. Got a few more to go here. This one is called Quickie. It's a Lion brand as well. It's called Quickie. It reminds me of the hair ribbons that we used to wear when I was a kid. All right, it is called Icy. This is the color. It is 74% acrylic, 22% wool, and 4% other. So I don't know what that is. It is 3 ounces or 85 grams. It's 22 yards or 20 meters. And because of the wool in it, I'm sure that it's probably hand wash and lay flat to dry. I don't see that right now. It is pretty though. I don't know if, see that close up? It's got this little piece of like thread that kind of ties it together. And that's throughout, so.
Kind of like colored rope.
And then again, it's variegated, so that would be interesting to work up something with that. And it is pretty soft. And it feels soft. It's not like itchy like you would think wool would be sometimes. So I kind of like that. Have to make something out of that. This is called Serenity Chunky Heathers. Okay, this is a kind of a brownish color. Let's see if it tells me the name of the color. I don't see the color, but it is 3.5 ounces. It's 109 yards or 100 meters. And the 3.5 ounces is also 100 grams. It is 100% acrylic. It is classified as a bulky 5. It's very soft. I like that. I always like when you get an acrylic that's nice and soft. It's easier on your fingers when you're crocheting. All right. This is Brunette Viva. Those are nice colors. Look at the greens and the yellows all mixed in together. That's nice. It's soft, but it's got a little bit of a roughness to it. It's not bad. But let's see. It is 3.5 ounces or 100 grams. It is 82% acrylic and 18% nylon. That's probably where the stiffness comes from. Let me see. It's approximately 85 yards. It doesn't give you an exact, and it is a super bulky 6. I was looking to see if I could find the color name on here. Ah, chartreuse. I always wondered what color chartreuse was. Now we know. There's a lot of wool yarns in here, and I'm usually don't work with wool, so this will be interesting to see how I like that. This is nice. This is also a line brand. It's called New Basic. It's very soft. Oh, I like that. That's very soft and squishy. All right. It is 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 175 yards or 160 meters. It is a medium 4. And it is 75% acrylic and 25% wool. So this one I wouldn't have guessed had wool in it. But it does have some wool in it. It feels very soft. And let me see if I can find the color is tomato. Well, that makes sense. You said I didn't use apple. Most people would use apple. That's tomato. This is the last one. This is line brand Hometown USA. There's the label. Okay, it is very thick, and I think it's probably got some wool in it. I'm judging by seeing the little fibers on it. So let's see. It is a super bulky 6. It is machine washable and dryable. That's always nice. Let's see. It's 100% acrylic. I'm surprised it doesn't have wool in it. It's 100% acrylic. 5 ounces or 142 grams. It is 81 yards or 74 meters. And let me see if I can find the color. The color is Monterey Lime. So there's your Monterey Lime. It's a light green, and it is a bulky, super bulky 6. So I am so excited with all these yarns that I've gotten today. I'm excited to start using them. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and go over to, we'll put a link to Team Nova in the description box below.
And it will also be as an icon. And if you haven't already, subscribe to her channel. She might be coming out with more projects of her yarn and stuff.
So I like to crochet. I like to get new yarns. If you like this unboxing, let me know. If you want to see other things as far as crochet, let me know on that. Welcome to comments. And I'd like to say thank you for watching my first ever yarn unboxing. See y'all later.